never done one of these.
Yes, we actually have.
We did?
I don't do them commonly. I don't order them commonly because that for some reason that box, there's like a big freight surcharge on it. And so it's expensive, but the big hit in there is a Tom Brady wrestling belt, autographed wrestling belt. That's pretty cool looking. So I thought they might want to chase after that. I certainly want to open it. But there's 5+ items in that box.
So you want to be the one that opens it?
Well, I mean,
it's okay.
Manage American support show.
Is it supposed to be all football?
What's that?
Is it supposed to be all
It's
football?
all football. It's 5 items. And the big hit is this. That Brady that.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
I give you that. It's kind of cool.
But there could be a helmet in there. That's a Super Bowl program. There's jerseys, helmets. It just says, it just says 5+ randomly. Every box contains at least 5 autographed football items of today's hottest NFL rookie stars and legends.
So there could be more than 5.
There could be more than 5 things in there, yeah.
I don't remember opening these before.
Yeah, it's been a long time, like I said, because it's expensive to get shipped in, so you got to reflect that in the price. But, they only do 25 of those boxes. We got box number 12. 1225. Hey, Joseph. So anyway, so there's at least 5 items in that box. So you would think they would all be different teams. And they've got some good names. But I don't know if you want to open that. I could raise the camera up and then set it on that table. And then open it and pull things out one by one. I don't know. Hey, Barry, Joseph. We're just discussing, I got one of those big boxes. And it's up there. And we're discussing how we want to go about. It's going to be a random team break. But I was just discussing with Anne-Marie how we would do it. So this is a product, and the reason I got it is for one specific item that I would love to rip and put in somebody's collection. But that Tom Brady belt is pretty cool. But you got Josh Allen, you got the Montana and Rice, Bowers, Jefferson. There's some good stuff in there. And there's a lot of good names in there. I don't know. Let's see if Jaden Daniels is in there. No Jaden in that. And the other thing I have are these cards. I got 2 of these, but man, the hits in here are phenomenal. Drake May, Gem Mint 10 Kaboom. Josh Allen. Look at that. Downtown Bijan. Well, these will be pick your team. Rome, Gem Mint 10. Every card in here is a Gem Mint 10. And there's some bangers. Nice Bo Nix. And then here, there's a card Barry wants. Jaden Daniels, Gem Mint 10 Prodigies. So there's it's a good list. Every card in the series is a Gem Mint 10 rookie card. And there's a really good list. And they've been selling pretty quick. Bowers, Brock Purdy, Bryce Young. You see Chase Young. There's some in here that are not as great as others, obviously. But you've got Debo, Devonta, Dez, Drake May, Jamar Gibbs, JSN. There's Jaden Daniels, Jaden Reed, McCarthy, Burrow. We shouldn't have a problem selling 8 teams. Marvin Harris Jr. stuff is nice. So I have 2 of those because we've never had them before, and I wanted to kind of see how they go. So we got the big box, we've got 2 of those, and we've got 2 basketball shoes. Probably going to be the end of the basketball series as they're almost sold out. I don't know if I'll have an opportunity to get 2 more or not. And then we've got the helmet open, of course. So that's what we've got on tap tonight. So we'll get some people in here and then we'll drop a line. The big box, like I said, I don't know if it'll fill in one night, but it's going to be straight random teams. And then once it's full, we'll random the names, throw them on the teams. You guys will get a little trade window if you want to try to trade some teams. and then and that might not fill in one night, so that might carry over to Friday. But again, it's you know, it's been a long time since we've opened one of those, and I can't honestly remember if I was happy with it. The one reason that I don't get them a lot is because there's a bulk freight charge and they're already expensive. So, um, it's not a super cheap break, and you've got to get 32 players. So, we'll try it, see what we get. And does anybody want a helmet spot? I have plenty open. All the yellow ones have guaranteed hits, and remember the hit parade hits are in there too. There's some good stuff in there. What do you guys want to do first? These card boxes are nicer card boxes too. They look like it at least. They're square. They look almost like the old Sapphire boxes. Card, all right. All right, so let's go through the headliners and we'll line a card. All right, we'll go through it again. Drake, Josh Allen, that is a rookie card. Gem 10. There's a Bijan Robinson, Downtown, Rome Kaboom, Jackson Smith Downtown, Malik Neighbors. That's a nice card too. There's some nice cards. Black Color Blast. Drake London Downtown. Jamar Gibbs. And Jane Daniels. So again, the bottom list is solid. Amon Brothers Bo, we said him. Thomas Brock Bowers, Brock Purdy. Caleb Williams is in this. CJ Stroud, Dez, Drake London, Drake May, Jamar Gibbs, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, McCarthy, Burrow, Addison, Jordan Love, Josh Allen, we said him, Justin Jefferson, Marvin Harris Jr. Some good names in here. I'm sure there's some that aren't super hot, but let's do it. Works out to $10 a team, not a bad price. Boom, there. I got 2 of these. We'll see how they go. If you guys like them, I'll get more. If we don't like them as a collective, then we won't get more. Atlanta for Mark Brown. Barry got New England. B. Martin, are you saying Washington? Is that your version of Washington? Pats, Falcons for Erica. They're taken. Kansas City for Mark. Okay. Okay. Chicago. You want Chicago or no? Or you just Kabooms are good. Yeah, Kabooms are good. Any Kaboom's good. Any downtown's good. Kabooms and downtowns are where it's at. All right, you want them both. Okay. I don't blame you. And the other team took with Chicago. Chicago's got a couple good players. Minnesota has Jefferson and Addison and McCarthy. Philly's got Hurts. I'm just trying to think of some of the teams that's got some players that guys are chasing after. Seattle has a Jack. Yeah. That's a good team. San Francisco has. See, we take it. Did someone take Buffalo? Hey, Buffalo has, and I don't know what it's worth. Buffalo has a big hit. Buffalo has a Josh Allen Electric Etch Green Obsidian rookie card. I kind of want to comp that real quick. Barry says, "Give me Buffalo." You got it, Barry. I'm gonna look that up though. One to close. Let's go with. Let's look that card up. I want to see what that's worth. eBay. Yeah. Like I said, if these cards look like something you guys want to break again, I'll get more. I'm kind of in a battle on what to get right now. I feel like we almost might have worked those jerseys. We've hit some really nice jerseys. There's still good headliners left, but. Obsidian Green. Hey, Sean. Allen was not a. What did I do with that? What did I do with that headliner list? That's the big box. Did I close it? Never fails. Never fails. We'll filler this if we need to. 4 at 10. Four at 10 on a filler. Unless somebody wants to claim a full team. That's what we're going to do. Erica takes a filler. Green etch. Orange etch. I don't know if green is indicative of the quantity of cards. 3 fillers to go. Barry's paid. I'll get you covered, Barry, in a second. I'm trying to find this card. Marks is giving me a filler. Remember, you will get a team on the filler. 2018 Panini Electric Green Etch. A couple $100 card. I can't find any comps on it. All right, 2 fillers to close. I didn't even look at what numbers I have on these. I'll look when I get up. Barry's good. Mark Brown's good. Barry. Come on, PayPal. Right. I was kind of anxious on big boxes. I haven't seen any broken either. Scooble gets your piece. How Young gains unanimous choice. Card. We're gonna do some memorabilia in a second. It's it's a 10. It's a special series of cards. Here's the headliners. There are a lot of kabooms, a lot of high-end cards. I don't know. I've never broke this series before, but every card's a gem in 10. There are autographed cards in there. Hence some point to Jaden Daniels. I wonder what that Jaden Daniels brings. That's a nice card, too. Erica says another filler. Erica again. 1 to close. And then we're going to do a big box, which is a lot of random teams. I could do pick one, get one, but everybody is going to, B. Martin is good. Everybody is going to want New England, and rather than at least 5, I don't know if you have sound, 5 minimum. It says 5 plus in the descriptions. So I have 5 winners. Hopefully 5 winners. I don't think they would double up a team in there, but they don't think like we think, unfortunately. Prodigies 2024 finest. Chris says, give me one. All right, cool. Chris, you got it. Chris, 2. All right, we are closed. I spelled Erica wrong. Erica, the other card will be here tomorrow. The replacement. I put all the other stuff in the other box. All right, I'm just gonna run this filler. But I'll have a picture of that other card tomorrow. I just wanted to try to get something different to break. When I looked at what the offerings were, 10 card box 1. I don't know what to call it. Should call it 10 card. 9. Chris, I got your payment. Thank you, sir. Mark Brown first. Chris gets the first draft pick, and then Eric will get the last 2 teams. Miami filler. I do have basketball shoes, like I said. We'll get those filling here shortly. I know Joseph is probably after those. Card box 1, we'll call it. Get the names random, and I gotta get up and get the numbers off the boxes. Here we go. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Barry at the top, Mark at the bottom. Arizona. I don't even know who plays football tomorrow night. First selection for a filler will be Carolina. And Mark, all your names kind of got jammed up together. 1, 2, 3.
Jets at Patriots.
What's that?
Jets at Patriots.
Oh, that ought to be a good game. Patriots probably will annihilate them. But according to the way the NFL goes, the Jets will probably win. Would you bring me a icy cold Pepsi Zero? Pats and Jets. I know B. Martin will be doing tomorrow night. What box numbers did we get? Oh man, I'm sore and I don't know what. Box 16 and box 23. 16 and 23. Filler time. Christopher, you're picking, and your choices: Carolina, the Chargers, and the Giants. Well, not bad. The Chargers, I would imagine, could have. Let me look before I misspeak. Chris is taking the Chargers anyway. I imagine there's a couple good Chargers in there. They have some young players in there that are pretty good. Eric is going to get the Giants and the Panthers. Panthers is kind of like getting the Browns. I don't know. if there's any Browns in there. Who would be in there? I mean, I'm sure there is. They're supposed to be, every team's supposed to be reps, so just don't know who would be. What did I say? 16 and 23.
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna get. Could be Scatterbo, maybe. They don't list everybody. Scatterbo would be pretty cool. I wanted the Browns to draft him because I like the way he plays football, but I think he won't have a long career because I think he's going to be hurt forever. I mean, he headbutted his teammate with no helmet on.
Everybody's writing prayers for Bernie.
Bernie is not in good shape. He's in the hospital. He went in the hospital today.
What
16.
What exactly does he have?
He's got a lot of.
Doesn't he have like Parkinson's or something?
Yeah, he's got a lot of. Bernie Kosar's in bad shape.
I saw that interview with him.
Yeah, everybody used to think he was always drunk. He was just
Sick.
He's just a sick person. All right, anybody want to make a trade? You guys probably don't affect much. You guys, you're not Browns fans, but Bernie's a legend in these parts. Ohio boy that manipulated a draft so he could play for his home team. I just don't think he's going to be around much longer. I seen internal bleeding. It says he went through 2 procedures to stop internal bleeding and is headed for a 3rd. He's going to get a liver transplant over the weekend. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad because Bernie's such a good dude. He looks like he's 90 years old. You guys probably didn't see this. Here's a picture of poor Bernie. He is a shadow of himself. Big guy, big, tall, strong, strapping lad. Oh, they said it.
Strapping.
Yeah, he was a big, strong kid. I mean, Bernie's a tough kid, man. That dude played with rubber bands holding his fingers together. All right, let's break this.
I have crust on here.
I got the right one. Yeah, see, these are different boxes. They're like square, and they look like they slide in. So maybe a nice keeper box for the winter. I'll cut on the outside as to not damage the box. Oh yeah, it's got like a little flip top right here. So yeah, these are nice boxes. Oh yeah, boy.
Are they magnetic?
Yeah, it prayed. It's a nice card. It is a nice box. You could put a whole stack of graded cards in there. It is, somebody got them on the random, I think, right? No, Giants? Erica on the random. Malik Neighbors. Gem Mintan Optic Preview Red Wave. Nice card. I'll put your McCarthy in with it. Yeah, the boxes are pretty nice. I mean, they got a nice foam. It's like a velveteen up here. So definitely be nice. You could keep multiple graded cards in there. Oh, there's a magnet. Nice box. I like them just because of the box. Well, remember the baseballs used to come in the sapphire baseballs?
Yeah.
I wish I'd bring those back. Those are always good.
Those are fun.
Mm-hmm. All right. $10 filler paid off. The dog is happy.
When you do
Dog's a Malik Neighbors fan.
When you do the big box,
Yeah.
save that box. The big box, we'll use that for garbage.
Neighbors is going to be really good. He had a great start to his rookie year. Let's go ahead and knock this other card out. See what it is. Here comes the line. Boom. Let's hit something good. I can get these in a case variety, by the way. I can get them in a case. I don't know what the case guarantees. I will research that. Chicago. I can't think of the teams that are headlined in this. Bucky's in there. Buffalo was a good hit. I'm highlighting some of the headliners. I think he played shortly for the Dolphins. He won a Super Bowl ring with the Cowboys. He went to college at Miami. Erica says, "Give me Buffalo." I do have two shoes tonight. I'm gonna line them next. I think Bernie played 1 year. 1 year Cowboys. Actually played 3 years for the Dolphins as a backup. Mark Brown got Chicago. Chris. Yeah, Bernie played 94, 95, 96 in Miami. He only played 93 with the Cowboys. I don't know if he played much football with Miami. No. 2 games and 9 games and 3 games. Oh, sorry. There's what's other good card? Let me look at other good teams. Raiders have Genti maybe. Let me look. I gotta find the board here. Here it is. You got Atlanta with a kaboom, Chicago, Jackson Smith and Jigba on a downtown. JSN. Neighbors is in there for the Giants. We'll highlight them because good Lord knows we can have them. Bo Nix with Denver. Jahmyr Gibbs, Green Prism. And the Daniels I got highlighted. And J.J. McCarthy, we are already on Minnesota. Looking for a big name. Jordan Love is in there. I don't know if I'd highlight him. I'll highlight him. Jordan Love's a baller. Marvin Harrison's in there. He's got Arizona's good. Puka. Rashee Rice. Des Bryant. Caleb. Somebody said Chicago. Brock Bowers. San Francisco has Purdy. Raiders have Bowers. 3 to close. Stroud for Houston. All good teams. This is whatever box I said. Filler. Do you guys want to do fillers? Well, we're going to line the shoes here in a minute. We're going to line the big box. We're going to talk about helmets. Actually had a thought about washing the helmet series. There's just so many left, but I know we hit all the big headliners, and I thought, do I just rebuild it? And you know, and put 50. I think I had 54 boxes in the series. How many did I have in the series? 51. I would put the hit parade in it, I think. And just, you know, when I number them, I would just put them into their spots. Except for 81 and make that 51. I don't know. I don't know what to do on that, fellas. We hit so many of the big hits. I understand. We're at the back end. We're going to do shoes next, John. As soon as this card's full. Shoes are next. I promise. You guys want me to line shoes now? You need to see the headliners on shoes? We can line. I can start the line now. These might be the last shoes we get, considering. All right, I'll go through the headliners. I texted him. Jordan, of course. Luka, Shy, Bill Russell. Kawhi Leonard, Barkley, Giannis, Dwayne, Shaq, Kevin Durant. All kind of good names down on the low here. I'll drop the shoe line for you guys that are waiting. All right, there's the shoe line. John says Lakers, Lakers, Lakers. Everybody wants the Lakers, but John got them. I almost thought about doing these random teams, but all right, John, I'll get you on Green Bay and the cards. Shoes open, and cards gonna be John C. Green Bay. I'll text Dixon again and tell him. Boston in the shoe. There ain't no Boston in the. There ain't no Boston in the. Boston's been pretty good to you in the shoes, Joseph. There's a ton of good shoes. Them. Them. Can't think of some of the other ones. You just have to help me out. Timberwolves had a good one. Grizzlies have a good one too, if I remember correctly. Those are the ones I remember. Any of you guys can tell me any good teams. Well, don't tell me because I'll think you're taking them. All right, we got a long ways to go on the shoe. Cards close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dixon. There's Dixon. Philly. Houston. Like I said, I don't know if we'll have any more shoes because I looked at what they had left. And I sold a helmet. I sold a mini helmet on eBay. I list a bunch of stuff on eBay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fillers on cards. If anybody wants a filler, 10 each. Or you can claim a full. Erica says, give me 2 fillers. Paid dividends last time. Erica 1, Erica 2. I'll number them for you. Anybody? Lord Barry. I'll remember the second one. All right. One full or four fillers. However you guys want it. We'll do the card. We'll put your shoes, and then we'll line that big box. I don't know what to say on weight on that big box. I don't know what. Is it heavy? There's a lot of items in there. So it's not light, but I don't really know how to give you guys on that. Heavy or light. Joseph is good. John C. is good. All right, thank you guys. All right. I was hoping these cards would be good because I want to find something that we could have as a regular item again like we used to. The jerseys were doing good though. Didn't drop any new football items. Still got the Immortal. Legendary. Series 3. That's the series we've been doing. So the same Legendary series is out there, which I'll probably get more of those. And Elite Cards. I wish we could do LE cards. They were so much fun, and they don't kill you. Man, the LE series is smoking too. The price went up on those. And the price went up on LE cards. Those aren't LE. Those are. Were they Elite? Did LE change the name to Elite? Because they're definitely went up. Maybe they're better hits. B. Martin, correct me if I'm wrong. We used to do Elite cards. Pick one, get three, $25, right? Back when they had LE. They raised the price of those. Yeah, they raised the price significantly. I mean, I think they might have raised the ante on hits. There's some nice cards in there. But I would have to do them at probably like $38. Pick one, get three. Probably pretty close to what we're doing these for. They're on the website at $233.83. That's interesting. I still have Iconic left. I'm disenchanted with Iconic. I want to chase that Brady rookie, I really do. But we are getting so many $20, $30 cards. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on that. You're more than welcome to give me your thoughts on it. The buy-in is right, but I mean, we have broken 30 of those boxes, I would say, or somewhere in that neighborhood, and we have not hit a big banger. We haven't even a little banger. We've hit some decent cards that I'm sure you guys are happy for your collection if it's your team. But I comped the last 8 cards we hit, and they were all. I think the most expensive one was $50. Most of them were 20, $30. I can't even buy. I can't break LE at that price. Hell on these, I'm struggling to fill this. Psychedelic series? What are those? Yeah. I mean, they're cool. Alright, what are we doing? Are we fillering this or what are we doing? Shoes open. Big boxes sitting here. They got nothing for baseball. Very disappointed with their baseball output right now. The same series they've had for 2 months. And they don't have anything like batting helmets, um, no gloves, no sapphire baseballs. That's the lowest amount of baseball items I've had in a long since COVID times when we couldn't get anything. We just bought whatever to break. I might have to entertain Steel City again. Let's see what Steel City's got. All right, what are we doing? Shoes open. Lot of space on the shoes. They have an autographed baseball edition coming out. DiMaggio, Rivera, Trout, Hank Aaron, Sandberg, Ted Williams, Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Koufax, Mantle. Tough to crack those fellas. Licensed football jerseys. Those actually look pretty nice. 16 by 20s. Full size helmets. Licensed baseball jerseys. Those look nice too. B. Martin, I got your spot. It's a 10. Amory's going to come in and do cartwheels. Log into Venmo. I don't think anybody paid on Venmo. Not bad, not bad. Anybody have any kids that collect Star Wars figures? Looking for a cheap Christmas present? Yeah, I found a few Star Wars characters in a box that I had from, I don't know how long they've been here. The boxes are not mint. But some kid might like to play with them. Erica, it's not good. Erica Matthews, good. There's Anne Marie. She came into What did she come in to do? Emery, you might not get to open anything tonight.
Give me a silver marker.
I have 2 figures. I put them on eBay. I didn't even know what they're worth. They're Star Wars Black Series. Director Krennic and K2SO. What are you looking for?
The silver marker.
I don't have it. I don't want to hit you with
That
it.
was a bad throw.
No, I didn't want to hit. I need
Usually
to
you want to hit me.
I comped them on eBay, so I listed them on eBay for comps. But if you wanted to buy them for your kid, I would give you an incredibly good deal. What are you doing? What'd you do?
Oh, this that came with my Scentsy.
Oh, the dog stocking. Where are they at? Here they are. If your kid might want them, I will sell them to you really cheap. I know where the other one is. Yeah, I'll show you the other one. I'm cleaning out. I'm moving stuff. I've got boxes of stuff I'm going. I got Fernet. Where the hell's the other guy for sale? Oh, this is the other one. Here's the other one. Yeah. All right. I think they were like, I don't know. I'll throw them in the box. You can just whatever. I'll take them off of eBay right now. I'd rather see somebody have them than. Boom. It will go in your box, brother. Cool. Good deal. All right. Who's closing this card out? He's in a hurry.
Shit's hard to get out, man.
What's that?
Shit's hard to get out.
It's,
Between the water.
let's get it closed. Sean wants to do some helmets. I want to do some helmets. Oh, yeah, I know. I'll have that fitting. I was going to buy it today, but I was at Mark's and I forgot to look for the coupler, and I didn't go anywhere else. So I'll pick it up tomorrow. B. Martin says, give me a filler.
This washing machine.
Lord Barry's good. We're close. We're very, very, very close. Make it 2. All right. Amory had to clean the floor in the laundry room because we had a fitting leak, and we got
Broke in half.
Yeah, got a small flood the other night. I sold that Dolphins helmet there, that mini, on eBay.
Oh, good. Who's this little guy?
Am I gonna list that on eBay? I don't know. Graded Star Wars figure. Those coins I'm listing too. Anything I don't want anymore, I'm just selling. Too much stuff laying around. So don't be sitting around, Amory. You might get put on eBay.
What do you mean? Oh,
let me see those coins.
I just got that, you asshole.
Amory is for sale for the right price. An 1899, an 1804 half cent. You don't think they don't make pennies no more? This was half a penny. Unfortunately, it can't. It's in bad shape. But it's rare. $249. Wow. Jesus. That one's 400. I didn't realize these coins are worth that much. I listed it at $100. Auction. All right, we're close. 2 fillers. We're going to make it happen. Then we're going to start the big box while we're trying to fill basketball. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to run out of people. They're not going to be here for the big box. You guys want me to line the big box now? Get started filling it? It might take a little while to fill that because this is not cheap. All right. B. Martin. All right. Well, let's do the filler. Thank you for closing it. 4 entries. Filler. Card 2. 10. Erica 2 gets to pick. Erica Berry. Erica Berry. Oh, Erica Berry's a famous name in these parts. I don't know if Anne-Marie got that. Sea chickens. Mark. I don't know if Mark's on already. He might have. I'll random it and go back. I'll mark you 2 down here. Oh, scroll back up. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. B. Martin at the top, John on the bottom. You get Marvin Harrison Jr. up there. You get Baltimore. All right, there we go. All right, filler. We got to highlight filler. 1, 2, 3. All right, Lord Barry, you're picking. Seahawks, Kansas City, Denver. All right, any trades? Any trades?
Chocolate chip cookies, huh?
Yeah, they were on sale.
Where do you get the hickory barbecue? I hate hickory.
Hickory barbecue what? Because that's the only flavor I like. And they were on sale. And they routinely aren't on sale. And you got a whole bunch of chips up there, and I got nothing. All right, anybody want to trade? No, don't trade. You're not taking any trade talkers.
What's this for?
That card, that other card. It's a 10. I wonder how much you pay for these card boxes.
That's what you said when you met me, right?
What?
That's what you said when you met me, right?
What? It's a 10?
Why do you laugh?
I met you in high school and you didn't even like me. You had brown hair. You have false hair. You girls fake us out.
You're the one that contacted me, buddy.
Ooh. This is a nice card. It's really nice. It's one of them clear cards. Caleb.
Oh, I like
Caleb Williams. Caleb.
Those are pretty cool.
Fluidity. Yeah, it's clear. It's called acetate amory.
I like them.
So you can put your hand behind it. It's Fluidity 2024 signature class rookie card. Caleb Williams. Tops. Nice card. Nice card. Who got the Bears? Oh, Mark Brown got him.
Congrats, Mark.
Nice, Mark. They're nice. I like the cards, but if I guess I don't know. These guys want me to get more. We didn't fill them really good, so I don't know how they want to do it.
It is Wednesday.
I know. All right. So there's that. Nice card. You probably could trade
Anything on the helmet?
a couple of Chicago fans in here for sure.
Anything on the helmet?
The helmet is.
I want to get one of those hip parade ones and just see.
I want to get a hip parade too. There's a helmet. If anybody wants in the helmet, there's 5 to go. Sean's in there. Erica's in there. Sean, you have a tad bit of credit left.
Like 70 something, I think.
$71 left. Basketball shoe is open. It's halfway. I'm going to line the big box. It's random teams. It's going to be $29 a spot. I mean, I know everybody wants Brady. Obviously, the Brady wrestling belt would be an iconic hit. I've never seen one of those before. John says, give me the heat. All right, John. I'll give you some heat. John. Might be the last basketball shoes we see. I'll show you guys the big box before I drop the line real quick so you know what you're getting into. Here's the big box.
You know, somebody pooped on the back deck. Was it you?
So, Tom Brady autograph belt. That is pretty cool. I wanted to see if I can blow that up any.
My guess would be a tiki.
That is pretty cool.
I said her name.
That's pretty cool. I gotta just say, somebody would probably wear that. They want it. Got nice Josh Allen in there. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Bowers, Jefferson, Goff, Jamar, Ashton, Stroud, Carter. It's a good list of names. Hall of Famers loaded with stars. But you got Aaron Rodgers, Genty, Breece Hall. Breece Hall is such a good running back. If the Jets had a better O-line, he Bowers, Olave, Christian Watson, Hubbard, C.G. Stroud, seen him, Dak, Dan Marino, A-Chain. Don Shula. How about Don Shula?
Wow,
His autographs are not common. Amika, Emmett, Blitnikoff, Jamar. I didn't even realize Shula should have been a headliner. Jerome Bettis. Some good names. There's him. Josh Allen. Luther Bergen. Stafford. OJ. Quinshon Judkins. The Browns have a hit. How about that? Craig Staubach. Jurgensen. Tom Brady. All right, I'm going to line this. We'll start filling it. I doubt we're going to fill. I hope we fill it tonight. I'd love to fill it tonight. But here comes a line. You want put on a specific team, you can get that, but it will be randomized. So, and I don't know that it'll fill tonight, but, I mean, let's try to fill it. I own it. I can't send it back. Mark says, give me 3. John wants 2. Sean Band. Lord Barry. B. Martin. I mean, just the names on there alone for a shot at it, I got to think that every box is going to have one pretty solid item in it. So, Sean, you have 71 credit. So, 20, 40, 60, 90. Erica says 3. I'm going to figure out what you'll owe. So, that's 90. It's 87. So, you owe $16, Sean. 16. Using your credit. If my math is right. 29 times 3 is 87. 87 minus 71 is $16. Yep, $16. I did that in my head. So, Sean, I'm going to mark you paid. And it's just 16. We'll give it a minute to see if we can get it to close. I doubt it. We'll carry it over to Friday more than likely. These are going in Matthew's pile. Star Wars figures. What do you guys after? What do you want me to get to break? Do you want jerseys? I'm probably not only I probably just not the shoes. Just we just can't fill them. And to know that there could be a Jordan out there, I probably not. Even if she's got some left when I talk to her tomorrow, I'm probably not going to get any more shoes. Sean's good. Thank you, Sean. Barry, Lord Barry wants another. I'll put a 2 next to it, Barry. That way you know where it ends up. Pima's joining in. I have 5 to close the shoe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 to close the shoe. He might grab a spot or 2. Shoe open. Let me text my scout. He might. He's probably working though. Big box open, shoe open, helmet open. Big box, shoe, and this lonely helmet up here. Yeah, any love for the helmet. I know that we have broken. I get it. There's not much I can do when the series gets to the end and all the big stuff comes out early. Dixon says, "Give me the Suns." Thank you, Dixon. Dixon says, "I will help." Oh, John, I was going to do this. Dixon. This big box is going to be my torment. I want to know what's in the damn thing. I got you, Barry. Chris Peterson says, "Give me a shot at the big box." Shoe. Yellow teams are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 to close. Hawks, Grizzlies, Bucks, Timberwolves, I think, are the teams that have the most likely names in there. I don't. Anybody can chime in and tell me. I was just trying to think of the names. Hawks. Two. One more on the big box. The big box is 5+ items. The big item being a Brady wrestling belt. And it's all random teams. The shoe boxes are, I think, 28 and 65. Yes. Probably the last two I'm going to have, too, my scout. The series is about done, and we're just struggling to fill. We cracked a bunch of the headliners. That always kills us at the end, but I'd rather break them than not break them, you know? I'd rather have them. Um, 90. Pick one, get one, 90 per spot. You know, when you break down the shoe price, it's 15 per team per box. So it's not really too bad of a price considering. Scout's good. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 close shoe. Big box is halfway. Are we halfway on the big box? We are halfway. Should have did 2 random teams. Scout says Pistons. I'll put Detroit so you know which spot that is. I think he texted it already. Yeah, I got you. All right, 1 to close the shoe. We are there. We are going to break the shoes. Tonight's stuff and a few stragglers from last week will go Friday via UPS. Who's closing us? Somebody wants to land on the Bulls. I'm sorry, I'm just texting. Sean Van. Thanks, Sean. Minnesota. Sean the Close. All right. Sean and Erica, you guys are long termers. I'm gonna mark you. Shoes. Finale. Let's call it the finale. This might be the last one. Maybe it'll bring us some closing karma credit, some closing heat or something. It's gonna be really hard not to order more shoes though. There's only 7 left. I wish I could get her to give me like a huge price break and say just send me the last 7. Because I would pass that on to you guys. I can't do much in the shoes because as you guys know, we break those at dead cost. I make out when I can ship it in something else. But I always want to try to break the Jordan. Who got Chicago? Joseph K. on the Bulls. All right, good to go. All right, you guys ready to rock and roll? Remember, you don't do the shoes either. How this camera just wrecks my place. I'm adjusting the camera. Bear with me. The dog comes in here like it's... Dog comes in here and just like he's a wrecking ball. That's why we should have named her Miley Cyrus. All right. Right up on top. 28 and 65. 28 and 65. Let's do 65 first. My birthday's the 28th. Ooh, something rattling around in there. Wait, oh, hold on. Hold on. I did not break the seal. Let me see. Is there a problem in the grid? Could be from... I'm going to put it on. The box won't move. Here, you guys can see that. Here. Put that camera on. Let me see if I got a mistake in my use. Could have been when a trade or something was happening. John, no, you got the Kings. And am I looking for the right John? Yeah. And you took the Heat. Oh, the Hornets. There you go. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem. All right. I'll show you the seal real close. I didn't cut the seal yet. That's a unique looking shoe, if I can say so myself. Oh, it's actually a good name. I don't know where he's currently playing, but it's James Harden. Believe it or not, that says James Harden. It looks like CNT. Like maybe he was mad at a woman. It's a cool looking shoe though. It's a James Harden personal shoe. James Harden signature series. I don't know where he's playing right now. I mean, all the last of the shoes have been good. Somebody chime in where he's at. Somebody let me know if you can. He's on the right spot. 28. Clippers. Who's on the Clippers? LA Clippers is Dixon, 6. Nice hit, Dixon. Dixon's like, I had like the third of the team, so I should probably win. You have Harden, Dixon? If you have James Harden, it sounded bad. All right. Reach in here. I don't feel a full leather shirt. Big old shoe, though. Heavy shoe. Oh, it's a headliner. How about Charles Barkley? Sir Charles. Nice. 34 on it. 34 on it. That's probably going to be Phoenix, right? We will have to verify the Barkley. It does have 34 on it. So we'll go with where he wore 34. Both solid hits again. So I kind of want to... He wore 34 on both teams? Well, that makes life easier for me. Because it's just tenure then. Sir Charles, long NBA career. Yeah, he wore it for Phoenix, Philly, and Philly. It's going to be Philly. It's going to be 76er hit by quite a lot. Actually, it doesn't really matter because Dixon 6 locked both teams up. So, I will show you. He was tenured to Philly the most. Houston a little bit. Who had the Rockets? Dixon had the Rockets too. Wow, Dixon, you squared up on that. Nice. Dixon with the double. John's shouldn't be green. I just did that to point him out. Nice couple shoes, man. Nice couple shoes. Dude, it's hard for me to not get any more. It really is. It's like all the good hits have been coming out. I'm going to look through the last of the shoes that we've got. I just want to look. Like the last 6 shoes. Harden, Barkley, Paul Pierce and David Robinson, McHale and Iverson. Dumars and Holmgren. Have the last 10 shoes been all power? Ewing and Stockton. That's the last 10, fellas. I don't remember who these were, but it was Bucks. This might have been Giannis and Rodman. I don't remember. I have to look back and see who these are. I didn't type it in. Man, it's so hard not to get more shoes. I don't know. You guys give me your input. Do you want me to... There's only 7 left. I got to believe Jordan's still out there. Do you want me to see if I can get a deal from Kelly to buy the last 7 and do a 7-box random team super break? If I can get her to give me a good deal? I've bought in so many of those shoes, man. We've hit so many headliners. All right, there's the big box. Halfway, if anybody wants to get in. We are chasing Tom Brady. Bucks was Giannis. Okay, was the other one might have been Rodman then. I don't remember who hit it. I can go back and watch that break. I think it might have been Dixon. Dixon, wasn't that the Rodman shoe you hit? I don't know. All I know is we've been pulling some really good shoes. All right. Who wants in the big box? Dixon, you might want to get in the big box. You're feeling the power. Is Dixon in here? Let's text him. I texted him. I said, a Dixon double up. Maybe he'll come back in the room. That camera gets turned, and I don't know how. I need to put a screw in it. It's turned to my stack of boxes. Alrighty, big box carryover. Shoot, we broke everything but the big box. I don't think we're gonna fill it. Anybody want to get in a helmet? Helmet. Helmets on Mayday. Helmets on Mayday. Got flex here. I don't even know what's all left. I can't tell you. I mean, I could tell you, but I don't want to tell you. Maybe I can. You know the worst 2 helmets left. Oh, I did. Somebody asked me. That was Richard Sherman. I broke all the cards that I had. I only had the 2, John, and we broke them both already. We broke them first. I thought they were good. I don't know if you guys want me to get more of those. I'm looking for input on what to get. We still got a Revis Chrome Flex. We still got 4 wheel spins. You're gonna win good money on a wheel spin. Consider. Um, what are we at? 5, 10, 6, 99. Yeah, a couple of no-hit teams. I've got them marked. Seattle, Tennessee, Washington, the Jets, the Giants, and Minnesota, and Denver. All no hits. I thought Denver hit something. Didn't Denver hit something? Did Denver hit a credit box maybe or something? No, Denver's at 0. What about the Giants? Did the Giants hit anything? I can't remember. The Giants didn't hit anything. The Jets didn't hit anything. Minnesota didn't hit anything. There's some no-hit teams with 2 boxes left. And don't forget, we have the Hit Parade fire boxes. Those boxes could have some really high rent shit in it. Tennessee's at 0. Washington's at 0. Seattle's at 0. There are some hidden headliners. There are some headliners that I did not give out. Well, I did end up giving you the Kyle Pitts paint. So I did give you the Atlanta hit. But I might say that the best helmet could still be in the series. Or maybe the second best helmet. Depends on how you look at it. And I think 4 credit boxes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 19. 19? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 20 of my boxes left. 4 credit boxes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of 20. And there's only 5 you don't know. 1, 2. There's 3 you don't know. And one of them is really good. That you don't know out of the 3. Out of the 2 that you do know, well, actually, and these both come with a $100 bill credit. $100 bill. So I can't lead you to any more water than that. With my luck, we'll get this break filled and we'll hit Emmett Flex, or we'll hit the Big Banger, or we'll hit Revis Chrome Flex, or Dion Flex. Nobody said Deion Sanders Speed Flex right down there. Everybody loves Dion. Baker. He's on fire. I don't know what Baker it is, though. Dixon says, kaboom. Yeah, Dixon. How about that? How about that? Harden and Barkley. I spelled Barkley wrong. I spelled it like the football player. Nice hit, Dixon. Nice hit, man. Happy for you. I know you collect shoes. You got it. I appreciate you always being in the shoes, man. I'm Dixon, I might get some more. I'm going to talk to Kelly and see if I can get a deal on the last 7. I'm going to say, what kind of price can Hit Parade give me in the last 7 shoes? And if we do it, I'm going to do it as a 7-box random team. I don't know how much that would be. It depends on if she'll give me a break. Because right now, as you guys know, I'm paying a little over $400 a shoe. Dixon should get in this. Dixon should get in the big box and try to trade for his Raiders because Genty's in there. There's some good Raiders in the big box. So that would be my advice to Mr. Dixon. I'm going to try to buy the Browns over whoever gets them because Quinshon Judkins is in it. The bid box is $29 a spot. Chris Peterson, did you send for this? Because you normally send right away, and I might have missed it. I might have. Oh, that's probably it right there. 58, yep. Chris sent for it. Chris is good. Big box is open. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're going to call it a wrap. I don't, it's 20 to 12. Brunson turns ankle. LeBron practices with G League team. Former Cleveland State coach John Mackey died. Man, so many deaths are on the Ohio sports right now. Re-ranking all 68 quarterbacks. Me insane, number one.
Did you see Mr. Vanderhoff died too?
Who did?
Mr. Vanderhoff, whatever.
He had died a while ago.
Said he died a couple days ago.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
Dean? That's April 4th. April 4th, Anne-Marie.
Oh.
Goodyear, Arizona. Yeah, he died in April 4th, 2025. That's right, there's his picture. He's my counselor in high school. After high school, Dean traveled the world with the Navy and then he graduated from. All right, guys. I'm going to give the helmet series Friday. And then, I don't know. I may not crack them, though. Honestly, since all the headliners are gone, I may because I hate to waste 25 boxes. I could reseal them. I guess I could crack them and then retape them and use red tape or something.
Alright, well, I'm going to say good
I
night,
don't know.
everybody.
But, alright guys, and girls, if any girls are watching, I'm going to call it a night. If you want to get in a full size,
Thanks for
text
hanging with
me.
us.
And if you want to get in the big box, text me. And let's try to fill that for Friday. Somebody reach out. Let me know what you guys want to break on Friday, because I need some help in deciding. Because right now I just don't even, I don't know. So, that's all I got. So,
Okay.
say goodnight, Anne-Marie.
I just said it.
I didn't hear you.
I said good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you don't listen.
I wasn't listening. I was talking.
I said it right before you talked.
Oh. All right. Good night, everybody.